So I'll start at the front. Not a lot has been done except for the rooftop tent, as you can see. I've just added that. So I'll head around to the side and show you what I've done differently there. So in this part of my dog box, I have all my recovery gear now. I used to have all my recovery gear, some in the back here and some in the seat of the back seat of the car. So that was too hard to get to it all. So now I've moved it all to here. Next, in here, okay, so here I used to sleep on this side here, but I've got the tent on now, so I don't need that. So much better in the rooftop tent. Just got a bit of clothing and stuff like that in this bucket. This is where I keep my kindling and that when I go out, and just bits and pieces. Brought a couple new big gaffle irons. I got the small ones in here, as you can see, but the bread sticks out of it and you don't get all your sandwich. So I've got the bigger ones. Bit of gold panning stuff for when I get around to doing that. Got my table and just my bag of clothes. So this is one of the setups that I'm really happy with. So what I've done is I've put a piece of wood. I'll just show you for a second, be a bit of a pain. So what I've done is I've put this piece of wood, made a couple of brackets up underneath the ute, on the back of the ute, and I just slot the shelves, these metal shelves, as you can see, into there, and that holds me shelf on. So now I can put my food up here and my cooking utensils up here, just like so. Before, I either had it on the ground or I had a table set up and used the table, but that was very annoying, having to bend down and then having the table being used. So now we come to this side, the kitchen side that I call it. Got my fridge there, and I got my oven. I was going to hang my oven up, but got my empty stubby here ready to go home for the recycling. 4 Pines, beautiful beer, I'm liking that. So I got my new camp oven, haven't used that yet, but I've used this 12 volter a few times and I love it. I was going to hang it up on the roof, but I felt it was too unstable, so I've mounted it down there. The water container, 2 batteries now, taken off the little solar panel, which didn't do a lot, and now got these out the back instead. In here is my chainsaw and fuel and a spare water, and just my box of odds and ends that I keep in here. I used to have the car fridge in here, but it gets wet in there, so I wanted something a bit more protective for it, so heck, just slides in here, obviously, just like that. Got to put the door down, that's all right. So now it just slides in, locks in there. I can use it that way. Got some lights set up. So I got the 2 orange LEDs set up. I've also got a setup under here, so when I need to see in night time, I can do that. What I'm thinking of doing is I got an extension lead for this light, and I'm thinking of running the lead up to here and mounting it up here, and then I've got light here as well. That'll just give me a bit of light for in my food boxes. So that's pretty much a setup down the bottom. Got my awning on, obviously, which I always had. And there, the rooftop tent. So comfortable up there.